This is for everybody who doesn't need to write poetry to be a poet. Now, you all know what's coming, honestly. I'm going to talk about things you already think are awesome. I'll talk about girls who don't need to be beautiful, boys who don't need to be tough, and things that we can generally agree make the world a better place just by existing. I'm going to be a well-behaved poet. But well-behaved poets are doing it wrong, and those people already have a poem, so I'm going to have to disappoint you.
Disappoint us.
And this...
Go ahead, poet.
Well... This is for everyone who secretly roots for the comic book villains every time because the bad guys, they believe in things too, and sometimes they do a better job of it than we do. This is for all of the art majors who take one econ class and go on to work at Wall Street because at the end of the day, the stock market's a really cool concept, and it's not selling out if you love it. This is for anyone who has sex on the first date because god damn it, you are fine, and I want to enjoy this moment with you to its fullest, and the word slut can't do shit to me right now. This is for lovers. And this is for fighters. And this is for people on the fence about the whole lover-fighter dichotomy. Actually, screw it. This is for anyone who rejects the lover-fighter dichotomy because there is so much more to us than fighting and fucking. This is for all of the dictators who are honestly trying to do the best job they can. For all of the politicians who lie through their teeth to get elected so that they can actually make a difference. For all of the lawyers who are vicious to other people and spend hours upon hours in a courtroom because they may as well help society with it. This is for all of the kids who will talk back to adults. And for all of the adults who will talk back to those kids as if they are real people. This is for all those kids who think the science version of Star Stuff is cooler than that half-assed poetry version of Star Stuff, and also easier to relate to than most people. But this is also for that science version of Star Stuff, for the tiny frantic ants of the solar system fusing violently and brilliantly in the bellies of stars, despite the fact that we gave them such an underwhelming four-letter name. This is for anyone born destined to be underwhelming, who became overwhelming to spite destiny. Yep. Speaking of underwhelming names, this is for bees. Bees whose wings are apparently too small to get their fat little bodies off the ground, but who fly anyways because they have better things to do with their time than care about what we say. This is for bees who know they will die if they sting you, but sting anyways because they learned long ago that there are things in this world worth dying for. This is for bees who fit on a nickel, and who we would never look at twice, but do enough pollinating that we couldn't last as a species 5 years without them. This is for bees who don't look like much. And at the end of the day, may not be very much either, but they know how to live with each other. And that's more than I can say for us sometimes, and more than I can say for myself sometimes. So this is for the self-contained. No matter what they contain within themselves. This is for the devoted, no matter what it is they're devoted to. For everyone who has something to say and will not be silenced, no matter how much I might not want to hear them say it. This is for our moral dilemmas in the flesh. This is for everyone who is undeniably, irrefutably alive. Thank you for teaching me